Africa CEO Forum 2025 has kicked off in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire. It's the 12th edition of the continent's largest annual private sector event, organized by Jeune Afrique Media Group and co-hosted by the International Finance Corporation. It will bring together over 2,000 CEOs, investors, heads of state, ministers, and policymakers from more than 75 countries to discuss Africa's economic development under the theme, "Can a new deal between state and private sector deliver the continent a winning hand?"
I'm Rufai Oseni, right here, reporting live from the African Room at the Sofitel Hotel Ivoire in Abidjan. You can see the hall here. We're going to be having over 5 African leaders. The Mauritanian leader came in yesterday. Jamal Faye, Senegalese president, was here. Cyril Ramaphosa had come in, I can confirm to you. And a couple of other leaders. And the host president also will be here, because it is a symbolic edition of the African CEOs Forum this year, because we are going to be having debates for the candidates of the African Development Bank presidency. I was in an interview yesterday with Amadou Hott, the Senegalese candidate, and I can exclusively report to you that Arise News Channel has interviewed 3 of the candidates, Sam Mambo, Amadou Hott, and Shabalala, the South African candidate. So I can report that to you also exclusively, and as time goes on, you'll be seeing most of those footage here. We have many panel sessions. There's family business, there's green energy, there are many things, and the conversation, it will be largely dominated by aid this season. The capacity of aid at a time like this, where Donald Trump is pulling the plug, on the African continent as regards aid. What are we going to do? How are we going to respond to it? So we have a lot of panel sessions around that. We have a lot of panel sessions around energy. Also, logistics is also another big one. The logistical companies, all of them, firmly doing their work at this panel session. We've got MSC there. We've got a couple of other logistic companies across the African continent. I'm going to be doing a panel on on family business, I should say. And that's going to be happening at the Kigali Hall from 12 o'clock. Also, tomorrow, the AFC has a big panel session coming up where they'll be releasing their annual report. And I'm also going to be moderating the panel session. I also hear that there's going to be a panel session, with the president of Rwanda. He's also going to be here. So there are many things happening right here. In a couple of minutes, we'll get started. The hall is already set. People are already coming in, from every flank. It's already getting full. And from there, the conversations will begin right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, Arise News Channel, media partners, we have you covered. I'm Rufai Oseni, reporting live from the African Hall at the Sofitel Hotel Ivoire.
I believe there's a big opportunity for us in Africa, especially in the dairy sector. This is an opportunity for us to integrate knowledge and best practices in Africa to be able to develop our individual countries. For example, we know that there's big nutritional needs deficiency in Africa, mostly iron. And for us at Danon, our mission is to bring health through food to as many as possible. And we've seen big opportunity. In Nigeria, for example, today, we are actually working with the government to develop the dairy industry, looking at from the farmer to ensure that they have the right breed of cows or cattle, to ensure the feeding is right, the breed is right, the health is right. Then we're also helping them to do what we call meat collection to guarantee source of income and drive their productivity. We use this meat collected to produce our products in the factory, and that way we guarantee safety, strengthen the ecosystem, and that's what farming Nigeria is currently doing.